Hi Taurus, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. So let's get into your reading for February. Alright Taurus, I am hoping and praying that you all have a better reading than my last one. That last read was really rough and really specific. So let's get into this, Taurus. For those who don't know, the last Taurus read was focused on a child with bad health. Now we have child and poverty. Okay. I have to read what comes out. So let's get into this. Alright, watch child here. Thief. Okay. What's poverty here? Privileged lady. Alright. Okay. Child and thief. So maybe there was a custody battle that happened here, and somebody doesn't have their child anymore. I really hope I'm not reading a kidnapping here. If so, I really hope that your child's found and that they're safe, obviously. Alright, for poverty and privileged lady. Somebody that was, or either somebody that was well off isn't anymore, or somebody's not doing well financially, but they're keeping up appearances. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. Let's pull some more clarifiers on this. Watch child here with thief. Vacation. Okay. I got a positive spin for this. I swear, I have a positive spin for this, Taurus. Let's see. For poverty and privileged lady. We have 2 vacation cards, people. Alright. Alright, for child and thief. I see somebody sneaking away to have a vacation. Maybe you're not telling anybody about this. Maybe, with child there, this could be just, having good times, being a kid again. Like, yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Sneaking away to have a good time. For poverty and privileged lady, we have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So where things were rough before, I see you being able to take things easy. It looks like you're coming out of that, situation where you were struggling and getting to have a good time now. Thank you, Taurus. Thank you for letting it be a positive message in the end there. I hope the rest of your read's the same. Gosh. Y'all tried to send me into clinical depression though with your last read. That was rough. Alright. Let's get into the rest of your read, Taurus. Alright. So let's talk about your transits while we're here. So, Sun is currently in the sign of Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, for you, Taurus, is your 9th house. 9th house is father. It's long-distance travel. It's religion, philosophy. It's legal situations. It's the law. It's also your bosses, your managers. It's teachers, education. But with it being long distance travel and there being a lot of vacation cards here, I would say that for most of you that I'm reading for, you're able to take a trip. Yeah. So these are the things that you'd be focused on right now. Now, ninth house is also father, if I didn't already mention that, and sun represents the father. So there could be something to do with the father specifically. Maybe your father's going on vacation. I have no idea. Alright. Let's lay out your past, present, and immediate future, Taurus. Overall energy. Okay. Okay. What's hidden here is the Seven of Swords. So, the Seven of Swords, that's turning your back on something. That's sneaking away. It can be betrayal. Could just be walking away. But for the overall energy, we have the Ace of Swords. So, this is taking action. This is communication. A mental breakthrough. In the past, we have the Ten of Swords, the Death, and the Ace of Wands. So something came to an end, quite clearly. And that's leading to a exciting new beginning. Or at least it did in the past. Now, in the present, we have the Three of Cups, the Temperance, and the Five of Cups. So, there's some kind of celebration that someone's wanting to have in the present. Looks like it's a long time coming with the Temperance here. Or, it's either a celebration or a reunion. And there's a pause after that with the Temperance there. And then we have the Five of Cups. So, in time, there could be some regrets, some sorrow here, where before there was celebrating. Alright, in the immediate future, we have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Alright. Some kind of relationship is coming together here. There's a lot of self-care here. Queen of Pentacles can be somebody that's almost motherly, very caring, financially stable, knows how to take care of themselves. Page of Cups here, it's a small offer of love. It could be an apology. It's looking good in the immediate future, though. Let's start clarifying. Now, Taurus. Let's talk about Mars. Mars has been transiting in your sign, in Taurus, in your ascendant, or over your moon if you're Taurus moon sign. Now, Taurus is your first house. First house represents you, it's your body. Now, Mars is no longer retrograde, but you could still be dealing with some conflict during this time. Mars is your 12th lord of losses, and also your 7th lord of relationships. So, you could be having conflict with whoever you're in a relationship with at this time. That could be going on. There could be some losses that you're currently dealing with. I don't know. There was definitely a loss in the past. And Mars has been transiting in Taurus since gosh, since I think end of October, right around there. So, definitely been having it rough for a while, Taurus. Alright, let's see, why is the Ace of Swords here? Alright. The Ace of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So, somebody's really wanting to take action towards financial stability, commitment. There's a lot of stability energy here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. That's boss energy. You could be dealing with somebody older than you. You could be the older person. And by older, I mean a fair bit older. Like a few years at least. Or this could just be you, taking a big step up in your career. Well, let's see. Why is the Ten of Swords there in the past? Okay. For the Ten of Swords, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Moon. So in the past, through this ending, somebody was very resistant to taking care of themselves. And with the Moon there, they weren't even seeing that. So they were putting themselves last through this ending. If this is a relationship, either you or the other person, but it's your read, so I'm going to say you were not even thinking about yourself. You were all about them. What are they doing? Are they going to come back? Or, who are they talking to? Why aren't they here? What were they thinking? And that kind of thing. Instead of, what you needed to do. How were you doing? Do you need to rest more? Do you need to focus more on your work? Like, what were you doing to take care of yourself there in the past? Because what I'm seeing is you ignored that. You were focused on everything but yourself. Alright. But with the Death there, I see a transformation after this. So let's see. Why is the Death there? Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Strength. So somebody was no longer stubbornly waiting on this to work out. Basically finding the strength to let this go is what I'm seeing. Looks like you finally put yourself first. Alright, good for you, Taurus. Let's see, why is the Ace of Wands here? Okay. We have the Judgment, the King of Cups, and the Page of Swords. I see as soon as you start putting yourself first through this ending, somebody made the decision to offer love. Now, for some of you, I am seeing Judgment and Three of Cups in this read. Now, those are my two rebirth, reunion cards. Could be that in the past, the person that things ended with decided to come back. Or that you went back to them. Possibly. Alright, why is the Three of Cups here in the present? Okay. Three of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So I see a celebration of a relationship with someone. I see someone excited, very attractive. There's a lot of love here. Now, this could be your relationship with your family. It may not necessarily be with, a romantic interest. I just see a lot of happiness and a lot of love. And a big celebration. Could be that vacation that you're taking. Let's see, why's Temperance here after that? Okay. For the Temperance, we have the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Alright. After all this happiness, I'm seeing a very prolonged period of sorrow. There's a lot of sadness, a lot of regret over a very long period of time. I see that winding down though. We're going from the Three of Wands to the Two of Wands. So sitting in that energy less and less. It looks like you're slowly coming out of it. With the Temperance there slowly trying to heal, but it was a very slow process. It is a very slow process. This is your present energy. Now, what's weird is I'm not seeing how you went from all of that happiness to all of this sorrow in this long period of time. Okay. Why is the Five of Cups here? The Death, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Wands. Alright, so somebody said about that ending from the past. And where their intuition told them to take action. Is somebody regretting bringing this back together? Or are they sad that things ended? And I don't know, there's just a lot of past regrets about this. A lot of past sorrow that I don't really see being healed here. I don't see anybody talking about it either. There's a lot of happiness here in the present, but there's also a lot of sorrow tied to that past. And sitting in that energy and not talking about it. Now, I would tell you if I saw something toxic here or something. I mean, we do have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck here for the hidden energy. There could have been some kind of betrayal in the past or in the present. But mostly I'm just getting that somebody walked away in the past for the most part. Although, at the same time, that's the hidden energy. So maybe somebody sneaking around and you don't know about it. Maybe that's why you're feeling all this sorrow and you don't know why. Your intuition's telling you to take action, to end it possibly. Let's see, why is the Two of Cups here in the immediate future? We have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. I see a lot of determination here. Somebody thinking that they have mental clarity here. But at the same time, they're very stressed. very anxious, possibly having trouble sleeping at night. And then with the Nine of Cups being here, this is tied to a love offer, a relationship, because it's all over the Two of Cups. So you think you're mentally clear here, but you're stressed out. Why are you so stressed out when there's love in a relationship here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Page of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Sun. Okay. So I see you very excited. About your relationship here with someone. It's bringing you a lot of happiness. I see a lot of self-care here with the Queen of Pentacles too. So you're actually putting yourself first here in this relationship. And that's good. That's the healthy way to be in a relationship. So it's looking alright. Why is the Page of Cups here? Okay. We have the Four of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. In the immediate future, I see an apology about that situation in the past where things ended. I see healing here, and I see a lot of love here. So it looks like in the past somebody walked away. There was some kind of betrayal. And in the immediate future, things are being made right. Somebody's apologizing. I see love between two people here. It looks like somebody's burying the hatchet. Things getting better between two people. Let's get your closing cards here, Taurus. Let's get your closing cards. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Nine of Cups. Finding the strength to work on this, and that's bringing you a lot of emotional balance. It's bringing a wish fulfillment. Maybe in the past you walked away from this instead of working on this relationship. With those final cards, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Somebody walked away. They weren't willing to put in the work in this relationship, and now somebody is. Now things are working out. Looking like things are turning around for you, Taurus. Alright. Well, Taurus, if you'd like to book a Vedic astrology or a tarot reading with me, you can do so at my website. It'll be linked down in the description box below. And I'll catch you in the next one, Taurus.